Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, we back in here, man. Y'all get up in here, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. All my HBCUs, all my HBCU alumni, all my Eagles, you know. Anybody who went to a HBCU out there, Aggies. Well, Aggies, y'all homecoming already came and went. You know, y'all done for. You know, the real homecoming coming up. North Carolina Central. Howard, you know. Let's get up in here, man. Got some good game for y'all. Homecoming etiquette. It needs to be talked about. It needs to be discussed. What is homecoming etiquette and what shall it be in 2025 homecoming etiquette? Homecoming etiquette for 2025. Get up in here. Let's chop it up. Bang the truth. The truth is back. Yeah, big game. How I sound, y'all? So I know it's late, you know. Well, it's early, you know. Yeah. You gotta feel the pain of the kid in the ghetto. It's hard in the ghetto, yeah. Yeah. You know what it do, fool? I'm in here putting things together, man. Man, the stock market went crazy this week. Like, damn, B, I can't even believe that it happened, man. I can't believe we ended with a dip, but at the end of the day, man, we love dips in the market. So, you know, the stock market is not over. And there's really nothing that really is catastrophic. So, you know the stock market gonna bounce back from this. We all know that. I mean, if you don't know, then hey, man, get hit, man. Understand that the market will bounce back. The stock market is resilient. Real investors, we love dips because we be waiting to get in at good prices. And it's like it's rare that we able to get in at good prices. So we waiting for times like this where the stock market goes down 5, 10, 15, 20%. We love it, you know. I'm trying to buy more Robinhood, more Amazon, more Lyft, more Meta, Nvidia, and get in all leap options with that, all leap option calls with those stocks. There's probably some more that I'm forgetting as well, but those are mine off the top. I already got a full position on SMCI, so I'm good with that. And I'll probably add a little bit more to Tesla too if it come down to like the threes or something like that. So the 300s. So yeah, man. But yeah, man, let's chop it up, man. Let's talk about it, man, because homecoming coming up on the 25th, man. We got to talk about homecoming etiquette, man. If you're chilling right now, having you a coffee or a tea, it's morning time, you riding in the car or something like that, you think about your homecoming fit, you listen to this game, man. Take this game in, man. Let this download to your brain one time, man. You know? Let this download to your brain, man. You know? Let me talk to y'all real quick. But yeah, man, let me start off with you getting out here and you campaigning, okay? You getting out here, push your best foot forward. No matter if you're trying to meet somebody, if you're trying to network, put your best foot forward. Don't be coming to North Carolina Central, particular homecoming. Don't come to our homecoming with dusty shoes and stank breath and hair not done, toes ain't done, 3 toes out to 10 done. You ain't got no haircut, fellas. Your pants all saggy. You know, you come to make trouble. You ain't come to talk to no women. You know, what else, man? You come out there broke. You know, you don't have to have or spend money. That's not even the thing. But just saying, like, you know, come out there with some respect, man. Respect yourselves when you come out there. You know? put some clean clothes on when you come out there, you know? Shoot, you ain't gotta come designer down. You don't. But at least have some clean clothes on. You know? Another thing, man. To the ladies. You know, if we used to talk, which we probably never have, but if we used to talk in your head and you see me talking to a nice young lady, don't say nothing to me while I'm speaking to the young lady, please. I'm begging you, don't say nothing to me. And some of y'all probably gonna be like, well, I won't say nothing to you, period. You really don't have to. It's gonna be 3,000 million, gazillion, trillion people out there, and 70% of those people will be women. So you really don't have to speak, you know. But it's a cookout, homecoming, love, welcoming vibe. So, you know, if you spot me out or you spot a guy out that you done seen and y'all used to speak and he's by himself or he with his homeboys, man, you know, you can say hello, you know. You know, you don't got to do too much. You can say hello. Y'all can chop it up. Y'all can fellowship, you know. And then even the thing about that, you know, it's like when you do say hello, guys and girls, man, you do not have to be physical with anybody. You do not have to engage physically with anybody. You know, people grow and people may be in relationships. People may have certain traumas and stuff like that might, you know, have a reflex of them triggering their traumas. You know, you don't want that to be the case by you just feeling like you're so entitled to physically touching them. And fellas, when you hollering at these women, when you're talking to these women or trying to spark a conversation with these women, do it with your mind and your words, please, fellas. Do not do it with physical touching. Don't grab nobody's hand. Don't tap nobody's shoulder. You know, you don't have to touch nobody's back, waist. Just make sure you're spitting your game and you're articulating yourself and you're getting people's attention with your words. And if you can't do that, make sure you're working on that. It's a good time to work on that at homecoming, okay? That's good etiquette, working on your words and hollering at people with your words at homecoming, you know. You can leave homecoming with a whole new roster. You can leave homecoming with your wife. You can leave homecoming with a new girlfriend, a new business partner, you know, a new boyfriend, a new husband, you ladies, you know. Things just got to be done the right way. Proper way. What else? If y'all see these people cooking out or tailgating and stuff like that, at least offer to, and you don't know them, at least offer to pay them, you know, a $10. You know, times is hard. The economy is messed up, you know. Can't rob Peter to pay Paul no more. Paul don't even got it. You understand me? Like, so, you know, at least offer. That's a whole marketplace at homecoming. It's a whole marketplace at homecoming, all right? Want to make sure we supporting everybody, but more than likely you can get you some free food. That's just the vibes of our homecoming. It's not like the tea where people are just so stingy they ain't gonna feed you, or other schools where it's just no food in sight. You know? Yeah, man. Y'all like this video, comment, subscribe, man. This is homecoming etiquette. We just getting started, you know. All right. So what else we got, man? Yeah, man. Once you wake up, take a shot. You know, once you wake up out the gate, you take a shot, man. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Unless you got to go to work, you know, then cool. But once you get off work, as soon as you get off work, take a shot. Take a shot, roll up that scammer, roll up that skunk, roll up that Bin Laden, you know, beam me up, Scotty, you know, pour up that tequila, pour up that brown skin, you know, because, man, we turned, man. You know, it's homecoming, man. Out in North Carolina, the best month, in my opinion, is October in North Carolina. I mean, we do have some nice summer months because we got the beach. Everything's just full-blown open. But I feel like for black folks, I feel like North Carolina is, in October, is the best time. October in North Carolina is the best time because we got homecoming, we got the fair. So we got our homecoming, we got Auntie's, we got Winston's, and then we got just some more surrounding homecomings as well. You know, we got Shaw, got a bunch of them, man. And if you didn't go to a black college, you know what I mean, sorry for you. It's a little unfortunate, but y'all should have stopped. Y'all shouldn't have been on all that uppity shit and thinking y'all was better than people coming out of college just because you going to a PWI. You get to go party and learn with the white folks. Cool. But now you know, like, hey, these black folks that went to HBCUs, not only are they smarter than most of y'all, but they had a way better college experience than y'all. And then after college experience, postgraduate experience is way better than y'all's. Homecomings is better. Just the culture of being a part of a HBCU is just better than, you know, there is nothing there as far as PWIs go for the most part. So, but yeah, man, make sure you rolling up, you know, getting ready, pre-gaming every day, you know what I'm saying? Don't be asking to hit people's blunts. We don't do that. It's COVID is going around heavy. COVID is rampant. You know, COVID running around like his head is cut off and just going any and everywhere, you know, spreading like wildfire. So you don't want to be asking to hit people's blunts. Buy your own weed. Buy your own stuff. Buy your own liquor, you know. You know, do your own stunts, man. And if you can't, you know what I mean? Shit. Get you one blunt, man. Fire up one blunt, man. Get you 2 shots. You know? Like, shit, man. 2 $5 shots at the liquor store. Get you one blunt, man. You know what I mean? And don't pass nothing. Don't let nobody hit nothing. You know? You be on your own thing, man. So, I know I'm not passing nothing. I don't know. I might share some liquor with y'all, but I'm not passing nobody no blunts. I'm not passing that. I don't even smoke like that. But during homecoming, whatever is in my pockets is in my pockets. Whatever I'm on, that's what I'm on. I'm vibing, but I got my own stuff going on. I ain't spreading no germs. I ain't giving no germs to nobody. I ain't passing nothing. Y'all gotta bring y'all own turn up. You feel me? Unless you are, you know, one of my beautiful young ladies, you know, one of my beautiful women, you know, out there, you know, you always welcome to come turn up with Poppy, you know. You know, you welcome to have anything you want around me, baby. Yeah, me and you can hit the blunt, take some shots, do whatever, you know. But what else we got, man, for homecoming etiquette? Yeah, man. Shades, you know, soon as you get wavy, you know, hit them shades, man. Put them shades on, man. So people don't be feeling like you disrespecting them. And don't be when they walking past and you don't see them. And y'all don't be getting mad when people don't speak to y'all and they just not recognizing y'all. We getting up there, baby. We getting up there. You know, people forgetting faces. People was lit. They twisted, turned up. You know, they cross-eyed because they so turned up at the time. You know, they having amnesia. They just can't remember names. So don't get offended if people's just too turned up to remember you or speak to you at the time, man. Go meet somebody new. or you can just speak to them. That's always a choice as well. What else, man? We got last year, man, our yard was turned. The year before that, our yard was turned. The year before that, our yard was turned. Please do not bring any weapons to our yard. Please do not bring any weapons to North Carolina Central. We don't need that this year. All right? We had a shootout with a teacher and somebody else last year or something like that, which wasn't, it's kind of lame, but very lame. But, man, we just don't need that, man. We don't need it. So leave all the weapons at home. It's not that kind of party, all right? What else, man? Yeah, man. Follow all the rules. Hey, man, if you ain't go to Central, please be off our yard at 6 o'clock. Because we want to be, next year, we want to take it all the way to 7 or 8 or 9 again. We just want to restart our homecoming, But please be off our yard at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. Get to the yard early so you can enjoy all the festivities, all the vibes. But 6 o'clock come on now. It's time to go, man. Time to go, man. Find you an after party. Find you a little move after, whatever the case may be. Everything going to be jumping. Everything going to be booming. You know what I'm talking about? But, don't be on our yard all day because you're having the time of your life. It's the best time you ever had. Excuse me. And you can't leave because it's the best time you ever had. No, you need to go ahead. Go to A&T homecoming with that energy. Go somewhere else with that energy. You know what I'm saying? We need y'all off our yard. All right? But yeah, man, have a good time out there, man. If I think of something, I'll come back with part 2 of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting stuff together in my house. Make sure y'all enjoy y'all weekend. All right, man. I'm going to see y'all October 25th. North Carolina Central homecoming, the best homecoming in North Carolina. You already know, actually in the world, the Black Super Bowl. You already know what time it is, man. It's Bang the Truth. Make sure y'all follow my IG at Bang the Truth. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Y'all be blessed. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope y'all live for 100 plus years. I'm gone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, we back in here, man. Y'all get up in here, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button.